Hello, welcome again to Twilight Tarot Wisdom channel here. Today's reading is going to be for Cancers, and it is going to be very specific to those Cancers who are no longer in a relationship, and I'm just going to be picking up on the energies surrounding how your person feels about you and what were the issues and problems that led to the end and breakdown of this relationship. What were the blockages? What were the issues? So that's why this one's very specific towards people who are no longer in a relationship with their person, because I'm going to be really focusing on what were the issues that led to the breakdown of this relationship, and is there going to be a possible reunion of some sort at some time. Now, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If this video does not resonate with you, feel free to watch my other Cancer videos that I have, but this one is a little bit more specific towards those who are no longer in a relationship with their person. And I just kind of want to address, you know, what were the issues as to why this relationship ended. Okay, so all right, so what I was first picking up on was I heard a lot of arguing. Okay, so I just heard a lot of arguing going on. All right, how does their person feel about them? How does their person currently feel about them? How does their person currently feel about them? Heartbroken. Completely heartbroken. Very, very heartbroken. Oh. I'm also getting like very burnt out with the sun here in reverse. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if my 10 of Wands shows up later. Strength. I'm going to pull up one more card. How do they currently feel about them? Cancer, if you thought your person was not heartbroken over having walked away, over the ending of this relationship, I'm getting that they definitely were. I feel though, like I was hearing like the arguments going on, and I feel like there may have been some harsh words said, but I just feel like there was just a lot of stress. Burnt out is what I got with this. Someone really took, whoever walked away here, and you could be dealing with a Leo, whoever walked away here, it took them a lot of strength to walk away. This wasn't something they wanted to walk away from. It really took them, it wasn't easy for them to walk away, and this could be you or it could be them. But I'm really getting this whole 10 of Wands kind of vibe here. And it's like they really felt, or even you felt like you needed balance back in your life. Can you tell me, Spirit, what were the issues that led to this heartbreak? What were the issues that led to this heartbreak? Four of Pentacles. You know, somebody could have been, Two of Pentacles, greedy with their time and with even with their money, not wanting to share. Can you tell me a little bit more here, please? Two of Cups. Two twos. Show me a little bit more, please. So, might as well finish this row out. Whoever it was that moved on from this relationship, you know, these are two cards showing moving forward, moving on, moving forward, moving on. I feel like this person, your person, or you, felt like you had to move on and move forward. Oh, this fell all the way down here. Got the High Priestess in reverse. You know, Cancers, you're very intuitive. So this could be, I don't know why I feel like they're the ones who walked away and they're the ones who moved on, though. It took them a lot of strength to move away from this relationship. But there was something, I heard the word stingy. You know, sometimes Cancers, when a Cancer feels hurt and heartbroken, they can become very, very moody and very, I'm not going to say like holding a grudge, but don't take offense by this, Cancers, but when somebody breaks your heart, you can turn out to be very moody because you're ruled, you know, you're a water sign and you're ruled by the moon. So the moon, you know, you're affected by the moon a lot, okay? And sometimes it can make you act very, moody. Your emotions change frequently, but moody in the sense of passive aggressive is what I'm getting. And it could be that this person acted passive aggressively, but I know sometimes Cancers, when they get hurt, they can act passive aggressive also. And this Four of Pentacles here was like holding on to something. There may have, I need to clarify that. Spirit, can you tell me what, clarify this Four of Pentacles for me, please? Got the World in reverse. It was like the same cycle over and over again. Like somebody here was holding on to something. Look at this, 3 2s here. Somebody here was holding on to something like an old cycle, an old pattern, an old belief, or there was something that was being, I also kind of feel like this person, you know what I'm also getting? Like this person had 1 foot in, 1 foot out. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And I feel like Cancers, you felt this and you knew that. And it was like this person, they were never truly 100% on board with you. I'm also getting that they would like withhold information, or they would, like they wouldn't tell you everything. I'm picking up on a Taurus vibe here as well. Earth. For some reason, I'm getting real Earth. So you may be dealing with a Taurus or a Virgo or a Capricorn. And then also Gemini. I just heard that too. I feel like this person had 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Can you clarify why the Two of Cups here? Clarify that for me, why that was a breakdown of this relationship. I mean, you guys were very connected. 9 of Cups. You know what I'm also getting? Whoever you're dealing with really liked the bottom of the deck, the Hermit. I was going to say, I feel like they liked their alone time. And not so much just alone time. It's like they liked not necessarily like being alone, but it's kind of like I'm saying, that 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You know, like they like to go do whatever they want, and then they come back to you and have this connection and like, oh, okay, everything's, you know, fine and back to normal. And it was very like topsy-turvy. It was very like you guys were together. Sometimes it felt like you guys were together, and then other times it felt like y'all weren't even dating or something, you know? Like, it was just this back and forth. I wouldn't be surprised if this was a relationship that was on and off, on and off, on and off. But the thing is I feel like your person, yeah, like they had 1 foot in, 1 foot out the door all the time. And there was this uncertainty that you felt with that. See, this High Priestess in reverse is like somebody not trusting their intuition, not trusting their gut feeling about a situation. And I think that's the part of the uncertainty of, well, where's this connection going? Where does this connection go? You're, feeling very uncertain because whoever this person is you were dealing with, it's like they would lead you on that, okay, this is going to go forward. They're leading you on, okay, this is going to go forward into a connection that's going to develop into something really, really serious, like marriage and furthermore, and then it was like, for every step you took forward, there was 2 steps back, like there was something that they did with their actions that was very, it was kind of like, okay, are we really in this together? Because I heard that arguing at the beginning, it kind of like makes me think too that maybe there was like you didn't see eye to eye on everything, but also like there's a resistance from this person to fully commit. I'm getting commitment issues. They're like a commitment phobic person. They've got commitment issues. They don't know how to fully commit. That's that whole 1 foot in, 1 foot out kind of mentality, like they really wanted to commit because they're super heartbroken and over this loss, but there's just something in their nature and probably from their childhood also, commitment issues stems from sometimes it can be from previous relationships, but I'm getting this as something from childhood, and that's kind of very specific, but I do feel like there's something from childhood where this person, maybe the way that they were raised and what they witnessed growing up, they didn't see the perfect, marriage, commitment, home life, so they've had this mentality growing up that, I'm totally fine being single on my own. Tell me just a little bit more, Spirit, please. The Magician. Magician can be manipulative sometimes. Ace of Wands. Got my King of Cups on the bottom. So you may also be dealing with a water sign. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This could be you. Magician is also my Virgo or my Gemini. Remember I said Virgo, Gemini earlier? So yeah, I'm picking up heavy, Gemini in particular, but Taurus, Virgo. They probably were also manipulative. It's this combination here, what I get with these two is that this person was really like, I can do whatever I want whenever I want. And I'm totally fine with that. But they wanted this relationship, and yet they wouldn't put in the 100% effort. They wouldn't fully step. Both of their feet weren't into this. It was like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Also, I'm getting that with this Ace of Wands here is an issue that maybe they were very quick to be passionate and then the passion would just die very quickly. I'm surprised I didn't get 7 of Cups out of this because I'm also getting the whole wishy-washy. People who have that commitment issue, commitment phobia, those people who are like commitment phobic, they tend to be very wishy-washy. And, the 9 of Cups is supposed to be like the wish card, but it's also like a fantasy kind of card too. And so I'm getting that this person was very wishy-washy. I do feel like either you completely walked away or they walked away. But it's like, you had to walk away from this. You had to move on because this person was just going to keep on doing this wishy-washy dance with you. I do feel like this was something that was back and forth, and there's a lot of heartbreak here for sure. This was not like a brand new relationship or anything. I'm getting this was a long one. I pictured people cuddling together. I saw people, I pictured this couple cuddling. snuggling. And that's on an emotional level, you guys, you had this connection. You really did. But I really heavily feel like this person has commitment issues. Will there be a reunion of sorts at some point, Spirit? Page of Cups. My Page of Cups is somebody like offering an apology of sorts. Five of Wands in reverse. See, whatever arguments you guys had, both y'all need to stand down. And I feel like, you know, that passive-aggressive behavior I was getting, it was like this person or you or neither of you would just stand down and release these wands, you know? Will there be a reunion at some point? But then I also kind of pick up like, no, the fight is over. There's no point in fighting it anymore for this. I'm not going to fight for this anymore. Now, I got the Wheel of Fortune. But I do feel like this was intended for reverse. My Wheel of Fortune says when somebody comes back around. But if this were in reverse, because, you know, I also feel like there's nothing left to fight for. And when the Wheel of Fortune's in reverse, that to me indicates when things have stopped. You know, there's no movement. But I do feel like someone said there's no point in fighting for this anymore. There's nothing to fight for. Maybe y'all can make a truce and be friends. Queen of Cups. I feel like this is you, the Queen of Cups. Cancer, you're my Queen of Cups here. You'd be my Queen of Cups or King of Cups. And bottom of the deck is Eight of Swords. So to me, that tells me that, you know, it's like a standstill. There's no movement. There's nothing going on. This is a pause. This is a waiting. Things are stuck, maybe left up in the air. But I do think it's going to be up to you ultimately in the long run for this, because I feel like maybe you were the one who walked away. This is centered around you. But I got to say, if this person has these commitment issues, nothing's going to change those issues until they work on themselves. So there's no point in starting this wheel again, because you're just going to run into the same problems again. Because this person is not working on that commitment phobia that they have. Also, they need to work on, whoever it is, someone here needs to work on their passive-aggressive tendencies, because it comes off very childish. That passive-aggressive tendency, I don't like hearing it. You know, people need to be mature in this. They cannot be doing this. Have one foot in, one foot out. That's not fair. That's not fair to you. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and stop the reading there so this video doesn't go on too long. If this resonated, please give this a like, subscribe to my channel, and comment. I hope this resonated. All right. Thank you so much, Cancers. Have a great day. Bye.